Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely, so I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
And that's going right the way across.
Oh, that's a key interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
And they've switched it over to the other side. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a good ball out wide. Collier. And he's had it nicked away. Schmeichel gets it clear.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Messi. And it's Gullit.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a little off target.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Seedorf. Good purposeful running this.
Jordi Alba.
Cross to the back post.
Up he goes! And he's done it! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things...
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
And the shot!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game.
Beckham with the short one.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Rijkaard. Nicely spread.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Too close for comfort. So, third corner of the game. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Jordi Alba. Quick look, then plays it in. Lahm. Nicely weighted ball. And that was very necessary. No, that's been intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball. Koller.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, can he get onto this?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Can he latch onto this? Koller gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Park Ji-sung. Cafu. Strong running down that left flank. That is good alertness. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Rijkaard. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played through into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Ball is over the line. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
There's much for...
And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Crossed in again.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
They're up to 5 corners now. Beckham plays it short. Pinches it off him, and he's heaved it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi, and now the breakaway. Messi. That's the throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Can he get on the end of this? Now he... Oh, what a climb! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
The attendance for this match was 81,000.
It's a searching pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He has found the way through. Messi. And he lines up a cross. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Beckham moves short. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Roberto Carlos. Knocks it into space. Looking to play him in. And this is Park Ji-sung. Nicely shaped ball. Well, they could break here. Messi. Showing good feet. Well, it's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Roberto Carlos. That's an imaginative pass. Can he get onto this?
Substitution on the field. Number
It's a lucky
17,
7th corner.
Park Ji-sung. Number 5.
They've played it
Kapu.
short. No way through, so back it comes.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Coming on the field, number 24, Serge Gnabry. Number 2, Belletti. Number 26, Adriano. Number 8,
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Adriano. And it's Jordi Alba. Lahm gives no quarter whatsoever. Stood up well to him there. Belletti. And it's Seedorf. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a promising position. Terrific header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end up.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Adriano! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's made its way to him. Great vision. Played in deep. And he was alert to it. Played out to the right. Swung over. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Sorloth. It's gone for a throw-in.
Thuram. Belletti. And here's Gnabry.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Roberto Carlos puts his foot on the gas. And it's Gnabry. Now, can they get him away? Gnabry. Out to the right. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's quick to get it clear again. And there goes the final whistle.
So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
So what do you take away?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
We have already started here. Threads one in, played into space out wide.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
And this is Ronaldo.
He's picked his way through.
A header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And it's Jordi Alba. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he was quick to react. Now, what about a counter-attack? Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition. Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Cafu looking to run onto it. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Sends it crossfield. Fired deep toward... He's got full! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Sorloth is onto it in a flash. Cafu, and he's had it nicked away. Messi going full tilt down the left. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Knocks it out wide. Lahm, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lahm made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. It's an early cross. He gets big! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Still goalless at the moment. Maldini. Park Ji-sung looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Cross to the back post. Played back, climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. It's a promising position. Oh, some tackle that. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now that looks a decent ball. Lahm,
Such good technique.
good ball, good take. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Wriggles his way through. Park Ji-sung. Cafu. Cross from Cafu. Oh, that was vital. He shifted it to the flank. And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. And that's aimed it. And the shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Messi does well to get it back. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Rijkaard. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And he's made sure that's not
There
getting
will be
through.
1 minute added time.
Lahm. Now it's Beckham. Oh, good spread. Roberto Carlos. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So they head in no further forward. The score here
and
still 0-0.
To please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Cafu. And it's Jordi Alba, looking to play him in. That has been slung wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pull it. Jordi Alba. Cafu. Surlot. Now this could be a chance. Cafu, and he lines up a cross, and that has been cleared. Beckham is always looking to break lines. That's a cute ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Corner number 2 then. Beckham goes short. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Jordi Alba. Nicely spread. And this is Park Ji-sung. It's a goal kick.
The attendance for this match was 81,007.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Beckham tries to pass it through. Beckham. Lovely feet. Lahm receives it in a wide position. Seedorf is there to clear. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's got his cross in.
Substitution on the field, number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 25, Roberto Carlos. Number 17, Park Ji-sung.
Seedorf.
Number 5,
Van Dijk,
Cafu.
a player who needs
Coming on the
no
field,
introduction.
Number 11, Jan Koller. Number 15, Mitoma. Number 10, Messi. Number 2,
It's a poor throw that, picked
Belletti.
off with relative ease. Seedorf. Can he get it through? Sorloth finds himself offside.
Substitution
So,
on
time
the
for
field.
changes on
Number
both sides, actually.
23, Seedorf. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Gilberto Silva.
Nesta
Substitution in
is
progress.
a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Hit into the middle. Goes for the header! Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. So, third corner of the game. They get a throw in. And here's Messi.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now, can they get him away? Played in deep.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
And the keeper beats it away. Crossed in once more. It's a mighty effort! They've scored! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Certain, searing, and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Zola gets into a good position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's there to make the challenge.
Added time.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Out of play for a throw. Lahm picks it up out wide. Stood up well to him there. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Sorloth taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Make sure to put any litter in the bins
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I think the result was perfect evidence, Peter, that showed all the parts.